What's up, everybody? How are we all doing today? Got another short and sweet once human video for you here. And if you find this video useful, you know what to do. Like and subscribe, yada yada. But without further ado, let's get right into it. And today I'm going to be sharing a useful tip that I've recently discovered while playing the game. And I've not seen too many people talk about it. Now, I don't know if that's because not many people know about it or just no one cares to share about it. But I think this tip is very important, especially for the purpose of this boss. Which boss am I talking about? We are looking at the Mirage monolith, which is the level 30 boss, third boss in the game, obviously, spider boss. And essentially, it's to do with the hard mode. And once you get into the hard mode, it's pretty much the same as normal, except from there's one curveball. And that one curveball is AIDS, quite simply. It is. If you don't know this little trick. Now, this trick I'm going to share with you, I'm not sure if it's intended or not, because it is a little bit on the janky side. But regardless, there's no real other way to get through this boss without doing this, so to speak. And what is that I'm talking about? So, essentially, when you get halfway through the boss, or get the boss down to a certain amount of health, she will go immune, and you have to destroy some spider eggs, and then once you've done that, she'll become unimmune, but you have to break a shield to knock her off this piece of rock that's in the middle of the arena. Same as the normal one. However, in the hard one, during this process of the boss battle, she emits this gas that just provides continuous damage to you, the player, and you essentially can't avoid it unless you're continuously healing, or if you've got teammates, you're rezzing each other, but at the same time of trying to destroy the eggs and the shield on the boss. And you can do it that way, but it's not effective, and especially for solo, like, you're pretty much screwed. I don't know if you've paid any attention to the gameplay video, but I do show it here exactly what I'm talking about. So in the middle of the arena, there's a spike of rock where the spider climbs on top of during this process of killing the eggs. If you essentially hug around that rock, right up against it as close as you can, you will not take damage from the gas, and you can safely shoot the eggs, shoot the boss without taking damage. And here's where the janky part comes in. It's not consistent for the whole perimeter of the rock, but thankfully there's enough time that when you are taking damage, you can find that spot. Like, it's not like an instantaneous thing. So as long as you find that part of the rock, hug it, you'll be fine, and you've won the boss battle, because apart from that, the fight itself is quite easy. So that's literally it. If you go to this rock, you can win the match, especially solo. Um, it's a little bit inconsistent, so I've repeatedly gone to the same part of the rock, and a couple of games I'm safe, a couple of games I'm not. So if you are farming this for mods or whatever, don't go to the same spot. You kind of have to fiddle around with it. But like I said, you will always have enough time to find that spot around the rock to save yourself, essentially. So don't have to worry about that. But yeah, thought I'd share this with you all today. So I found it quite useful when I discovered this, because I've completely avoided the boss. Because the first time I did this, and I experienced a gas that seemingly looked like it couldn't be avoided, I thought, fuck that. And plus the mods you found for that, I wasn't focusing on a build specific to mods at the time anyway. But apart from that, guys, I hope you do enjoy it. If you do, you know what to do. And I'll catch you all later.